Hello, my astrology explorers. Welcome. You are here at Bella Star Astrology. I am your host, Stella, here with another wonderful week of November 22nd through the 28th. Our astrological happenings are all around thought and expanding our minds as we move into the era of Sagittarius. The season is here, expanding our minds, expanding our hearts, and we're so excited to celebrate. But before we celebrate, I would like to welcome everyone who's new here. Thank you so much for joining us. And for those of you returning, thank you again for supporting this channel. Your comments, I appreciate your lessons and teachings that you share with me below in the comment section. I also appreciate. So if you guys have anything that you think that I missed or anything that I can do better or a topic that you guys would love to hear, I would love to know what you'd like to hear me talk about. And you can write that below. And of course, thank you so much for those of you who have subscribed already. But for those of you who haven't, this channel is a channel for those who are exploring astrology, learning about the stars, learning about how to use astrology on a practical level every day. I don't go into detail about each sign in the weekly reading, but I do let you know what the energy for the week is so you can navigate your week appropriately. Please again subscribe and thank you for supporting this channel. I am Stella, of course, and this is Bella Star Astrology, your place to explore the stars. Now, let's get into this week's astrology reading, November 22nd through November 28th. First, happy Thanksgiving to those who are watching from the United States. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving week, and I hope you enjoy the festivities with you and your loved ones. But as we start off this week, you are all going to be busy preparing, your turkey for the week or your ham. November 22nd, Monday, will be an exciting day as the sun has already entered Sagittarius on the 21st. So we're off of that high of the adventures and the newness that Sagittarius brings us. The new ideas, the exploration, the high of being in that fiery energy, that vibration of learning and growing. Enjoy this moment for you to maybe learn a new recipe for your holiday or go into a new study or exploration of your subjects of interest. And of course, we go on to November 24th, where Mercury will enter Sagittarius, and that will be another high that we'll be in when it comes to our learning and our growing and expanding our minds. This is going to be a great time to use honesty as the best policy. You don't want to get caught up in not a lie in Sagittarius, but definitely don't start lying about what you believe in. Don't start making up things about what is true or not. People will catch you because a lot of intelligence will be floating around the ether. A lot of people will Google it before they allow you to get away with your thoughts. And Googling is probably a very Sagittarius thing, right? Learning and challenging your current beliefs is also very welcome. Debate and playful learning disagreements. I know at our table on Thanksgiving, we love to have, easy debates, nothing heavy, so that we can all talk about the topics of the moment. So I encourage you to learn and play with the things that you're learning, expand your mind, study something new, especially as Mercury supports that throughout the season of Sagittarius. And then we have the day of Thanksgiving, November 25th. And, I encourage everyone who is not near someone that they love, who is not with someone that they love, at least call them. Because this moon in Leo opposing Saturn in Aquarius is going to make us feel very separated from others. It's going to make us feel a little bit lonely and a little bit cold, that very Aquarian energy and the very moon in Leo. Although the moon might be warmed up, the Aquarian energy of Saturn, the cold planet, it's just going to make us a little bit less secure about the connections that we have, about the emotions that we have. So take a minute and just breathe into all of the emotions that you're feeling and connect with someone, call someone, reach out. Don't sit there alone on Thanksgiving. Make sure that you connect with someone that you care about, even if it's in a text message. And if you know someone who's spending it alone, please feel free to invite them. This is a wonderful time to expand your table, to invite others, to learn new ideas from others by bringing them into your environment. And then, of course, we end the week with November 28th on a high with the Sun conjunct Mercury in Sagittarius. And this is where adventure awaits. This is your day to go take a nice trip, whether it's local, whether it's far, or you might even decide to buy tickets to a foreign country and plan a trip that will come up maybe during Pisces season. And just expand your mind, learn something new. This is all of the energy of Sagittarius, learning, growing. And then when Mars finally steps into this sign and we leave the murky waters of Mars in Scorpio, you guys are going to be even more motivated. So take this day to just maybe write down all of your intentions, write down the things you want to do, write down the places you want to go to, make a vision board for the travel that you want to take in 2022. This is a great day for that positive exploratory energy, especially when it comes to taking short or long trips abroad. Great day for flying, great day for even flying a kite and enjoying the sun and being outdoors, and just being around people who expand your mind as well. So that's the week, guys. Not too much to report, except for being careful on the day of Thanksgiving, the 25th, as the moon will be in Leo opposing Saturn in Aquarius. So, reach out to those that you care about. Make sure that if you know someone is having Thanksgiving alone, you invite them to your table and expand your mind. Always expand your mind this week. Thank you so much for those of you who have supported me. For those of you who continue to listen in, please feel free to subscribe. I see that a lot of you listen, but many don't subscribe. Feel free to subscribe. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the month of December. Let's see if I can do that. I will promote, of course, but your comments, your likes, as well as your shares. If you find this has helped you, feel free to share it on a personal page. Feel free to share it on, social media. Let people know about Bella Star Astrology and how it's helped you. Something that I really encourage. And for those of you who would like to have a reading, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram and send a personal message. I do have my prices available, so I can share those with you if you send me a message. And most importantly, I am so grateful for all of you. The thing that I'm most thankful for is how far Bella Star Astrology has come, and especially how far the Astro Read has come. If you don't already know, Bella Star Astrology is a part of a wonderful duo that makes the podcast, the Astro Read. And we have just expanded into Apple Podcasts, so that's even better. That is just so exciting that I can look up the Apple Podcasts now, and the Astro Read is right there. Feel free to go and listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, and of course, our YouTube channel at the Astro Read. And we have a fun and exciting video on Adele's astrology if you're a fan of her, as well as many other celebrity astrology and the astrology of the current season. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, and I look forward to continuing to make these videos and help you guys explore astrology every day. Please feel free to subscribe and comment below. And thank you so much for returning to watch the astrology report with me, Stella, on Bella Star Astrology, the Astro Read as well.